The skyline of downtown Toronto really looking wonderful tonight. It's a beautiful evening here on the shores of Lake Ontario. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now Sacramento starting five. Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bielitsa is out there with Marvin Bagley, and it's Fox in at point guard. And for the Raptors, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet, and it's Baines in at center. And it's the Kings to start out. Barnes outside. Fox passes to Hield. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Now, here's Siakam.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
I mean, the improvement that we've seen from Siakam, it's like nothing else I've ever seen. He's a huge reason for the success of this Raptors team.
Greg, in 2 short years, this guy triples his output from the floor. He goes from a guy who was getting spot minutes, couldn't really get into the rotation, to an all-star. The transition game, his ability to use that speed, and then his approach, the work habits, both of those 2 things have been critical to his growth.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
Siakam hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Lowry against Fox.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now, here's Anunoby. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Let's go. Lock at 6. Rebound by the Kings.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Pass to Hield. Outside, Fox. Shoots over VanVleet. Offensive rebound. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Three-pointer. Lowry sinks the three-pointer.
Lowry just says, listen, I got this. He is so confident off the dribble. Those pull-up jumpers are money.
Fox against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
And with Kyle Lowry, the assist numbers don't jump off the page at you, but he has fantastic vision, and his decision-making is also elite.
Greg, for me, what stands out about Kyle Lowry is his willingness to adjust his game based on what his team needs. There's been times in his career where he's been a go-to scorer, and his three-point shooting can be infectious to his team. That toughness on the drive really strikes you. But there's also been times where he takes a back seat to scoring and says, all right, time to get my guys involved. He can do either. Boy, when I think of Kyle Lowry as an NBA player, obviously the basketball skill is what has put him into this position. But it's also, guys, sort of the tough-minded nature, his willingness to put his body on the line nightly. They have both been critical aspects to his success. What a joy to watch this guy. And you know what we call him now? NBA champion.
There's the pass to Hield. Back to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Fox. Hield's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Toronto. Passes it to Baines. Lowry against Fox. Right block shot. It's stolen by Bagley. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Barnes. Here's Hield. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
And stolen by Barnes. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hield outside. The 3. Siakam pulls it in. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 6.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Now, here's Bjelica. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Barnes. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, there's an awareness that's required to be a good passer, and Kyle Lowry, he has it.
Lowry against Fox. Knocked loose. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hield. Back to Fox. Banked in off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Van Vliet with it. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Kings making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Baines, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Luke Walton. D.A.?
Well, Kevin, I asked him what are some of your main concerns, and he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Van Vliet. Marvin Bagley picking up that last basket.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
And the Raptors with the ball. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Lowry inside the line. That's good on the jump shot. Lowry's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Halliburton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
Oof. That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Norman Powell comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Terrence Davis in for Fred VanVleet. Then for the Kings, Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Bielitsa. And Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Barnes. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Baines dishes to Davis. Floats one up. That shot off. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Now, here is Halliburton. While recovering, Hield can't hit.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Norman Powell these last several seasons has turned himself into a knockdown shooter. And obviously last season much more involved on the offensive end. And that, to me, was his best performance to date.
And with Powell, they rely on his shooting to open things up for everyone else.
Yeah, and for Norman Powell, he knows what he's about and welcomes that role. This is a guy who understands how to relocate in the midst of plays to create separation from defenders. He's always ready in catch-and-shoot situations.
The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. The Kings also at the sub. Joseph, he's checked in for Hield. Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Davis against Joseph. And the layup's good off the glass. Joseph's got it all tied up now for Sacramento.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Back to Lowry. To the inside. Siakam misses. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Outside Robinson. Pass to Halliburton. And here is Holmes. Boucher defending. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for the Raptors. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Holmes kicks to Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Outside for Davis. To the paint. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And the pass to Whiteside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys.
Yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
And both free throws good from Whiteside. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Here's Holmes. Outside, Joseph. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
The Kings have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
Free throw good, Joseph.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
Now, here's Siakam. 8 points for him. Passes it to Halliburton. Joseph against Davis. Shot by Joseph, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Powell, no one around him. Boucher kicks to Powell. Off target from outside. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Kings. And here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Holmes. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Joseph. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Left side, Davis. And the rejection by Holmes. Shots good by Boucher. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Joseph against Davis. Now here's Joseph. He's covered closely, and he makes that one.
When you're Corey Joseph's size, you better have the floater as an effective tool. Really pretty.
Powell kicks to Boucher. Pass to McCaw. Now Powell, guarded by Robinson. Powell inside. Robinson on him. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. That's short off the rim.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You have got to take care of the basketball if Mr. Pascal Siakam is around. This guy uses length to create turnovers.
The pass to Halliburton. To the right side. They double him with Siakam. Down low, Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. That evens the score. Powell's got 7.
Absolutely critical that Norman Powell expand his range. The more he makes that 3, the more the floor opens up.
Outside, Joseph. Passes to Holmes. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Outside, Davis. Pass to Siakam. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Toronto trailing. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Frank Kaminsky. Harrison Barnes is out there with Jabari Parker. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Fox in at the point.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Doris, I'd say it's pretty hard to beat Patrick McCaw's first 3 seasons in the NBA. Won 2 titles with the Warriors and then 1 with the Raptors.
And how special is that accomplishment? McCaw bided his time, learned from some star players and winners, and now is a key player on this team. 3 rings to his name and plenty of years ahead of him.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boucher. That one a little long. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Joseph. He kicks it to Barnes. Outside, Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McCaw, the pass to Boucher. Out to the wing. Here's McCaw, guarded by Fox. Now the pass to McCaw. Shoots over Fox. No good from McCaw. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
And here are the Raptors now. The Kings getting the bucket. McCaw, the pass to Thomas. Buries it down low.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside, Fox. Passes it to Barnes. Now Parker. Shoots. It's good from in tight. Parker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bembry. He's covered by Joseph. And he slams it one-handed.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Barnes after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Outside for Thomas. Back to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. Boucher passes to Bembry, trying his luck from deep. The Raptors rebound. He shoots again. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. Bembry's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And Fox gets it to go.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And so here's Toronto. Toronto calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Raptors with some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Thomas. Fred VanVleet comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Patrick McCaw. Sacramento also making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Bielitsa comes in for Jabari Parker. And Hield subbed in for Corey Joseph. Now here's VanVleet. Kicks it to Baines. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Baines has got 5 points so far.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Bagley dishes to Fox. Here's Hield. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from VanVleet. Here's the floater. Bagley with the block. Boucher's shot is off.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food.
And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Pass to Baines. Here's Van Vliet. That one, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way. It's Bielitsa, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the door.
For Sacramento, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
To the middle, here's Powell. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Powell's got 9.
Well, this guy very capable of capitalizing close to the rim. Norman Powell making an impact inside.
Outside, Bagley. He dishes it to Fox. Barnes outside. Kings with the fresh shot clock.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Kings have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Outside, Fox. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Kept alive. Healed, can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
They grab their own miss. Here's Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
The Raptors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Anunoby.
Well, what you know is OG Anunoby has certainly seen a lot of the world. This young man, born in London, moved to Missouri as a young man, goes to Indiana University, and then gets drafted by Toronto. That's country to country, folks.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Fox. 13 points in the game. Fox is double. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Van Vliet. Finished off the break. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Well, just high-quality transition opportunity right there from Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so reliable to make the plays necessary in transition.
Basket good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Van Vliet against Hield. Van Vliet attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What's remarkable here is Fred VanVleet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Siakam is checked in for Anunoby. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Halliburton comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And so VanVleet nails both of them. The Kings have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Halliburton passes to Hield. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Free throw drops for Hield.
We all know Hield can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
And so he hits both. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The Kings trail by 3. Halliburton passes to Bielitsa. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Holmes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And he gets the bucket.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
VanVleet outside. The pass to Siakam. Inside. And the layup falls. Powell's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hield outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Holmes down low. Guarded by Powell. And the shot goes in. Holmes got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lowry drives in. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And it's Halliburton missing. Raptors with the lead. Lowry with the ball. He's got 7. Basket counts.
Well, pound for pound and inch for inch, Kyle Lowry gets the most of his ability. What a dynamic scorer in the NBA.
Now, here is Halliburton. The dish to Hield. Releases. They get the rebound. Holmes. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Down low. And the dunk by Bain.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so here's Sacramento. The Raptors getting the bucket. Now, here's Bielitsa. 6 to shoot. Powell against Hield. Shoots over Powell. Here's Holmes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Holmes got 6 in the quarter.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Outside Lowry. To the inside. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
Now, here is Halliburton. 7 points in the game. And finished off by Bagley.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Here's Bielitsa. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. On the wing, Hield. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Some changes for Toronto. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Davis is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Sacramento, Hassan Whiteside comes in for Marvin Bagley. Robinson is subbed in for Bielitsa. And Whiteside sends it back.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
I see him.
Robinson against Thomas. Robinson passes to Halliburton. Here's Hield. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
That one drops for him. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto.
Well, small frame, but big heart. How about Kyle Lowry's toughness on the finish through contact?
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hield against Davis. Here's Hield. He's got 10. Good on the bucket. Hield's got 4 this quarter.
And what focus from Hield there. Not an easy finish, but that guy finds a way.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead, up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We're going to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kyle Lowry has been the story in this one. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 2 steals. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Man, their fans know how to give their team a lift, that's for sure. The atmosphere in this building has been amazing, but the fans still have some work to do. They've got to keep the noise up, keep the energy up, and carry their guys to the win.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
They didn't put everything they had into their defense, I'll say that. They allowed a shooting percentage of over 50%. That's a bad sign. Something they can't allow again in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Baines in at the 5 down low. Lowry can't get it to go. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 3.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Lowry against Fox. VanVleet outside. With some arc. Baines with no one around. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Baines has got 10 points in the game. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Fox. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Bagley from outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here is VanVleet. 6 points for him. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fox's double. Pass to Bielitsa. Barnes outside. Lowry brings the double. Bielitsa finds Barnes. And Baines pulls it down. Baines has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Siakam, good.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
The Kings trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bagley dishes to Hield. Got a piece of it. Stolen by VanVleet. Now the Raptors moving it up. Lowry passes to Anunoby. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Barnes. They need this. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, explosive inside. When playing with a high energy level, Barnes earning himself a trip to the free throw line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The 7th overall selection back in 2012, Barnes was taken 1 pick after Dame Lillard, 2 picks before Andre Drummond. Incredible draft class.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Kings. Barnes hits them both. Now Lowry, 13 points in the game. VanVleet outside. And there's the pass to Baines. Passes to Lowry. Shot clock at 6.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
And stolen by Siakam. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
The Kings trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Count that one. Siakam's got the lead up to 10 now for Toronto.
And with the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Baines trying to get open. Lowry's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fox is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And so here's Sacramento. Bielitsa passes to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And Joseph kicks to Bielitsa. Good on the 3-point shot. Bielitsa's got 5 now.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Kings. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fox is double. It's Bielitsa. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And the Raptors call time here. Some changes for Toronto. Chris Boucher's checked in for Aaron Baines. Patrick McCaw comes in for Pascal Siakam. And DeAndre Bembry's subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Kings, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Bagley. Parker comes in for Bielitsa. Robinson is subbed in for Joseph. Now here's Van Vliet. He has 6. Sweet little floater. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Fox. Toronto's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's McCaw out to the right wing. Boucher with the ball. And it's Van Vliet, top of the key. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Bembry, and he gets it back. Outside, Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good. Robinson. The Raptors making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Robinson hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Raptors leading by 6. Here's McCall. The pass to Bembry. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Powell. Drills it from outside. Powell's got 16 points.
Well, on the catch and shoot, Norman Powell ready to rise and fire.
Outside, Fox. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's McCall. Good D by Barnes.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Here's Fox. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Doubled by Fox. Pass to Anunoby. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Raptors leading by 6. Now here's Powell. He's got 16. Doubled by Fox. Here's Boucher, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Thomas comes in for DeAndre Bembry. Davis is subbed in for McCall. Sacramento also making some changes. Whiteside comes in for Frank Kaminsky. And Halliburton subbed in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the Kings. 8-point game. Halliburton, that's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here is Davis. To the middle, here's Powell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. The Kings also at the sub. Holmes checked in. And he makes both free throws. Now Fox. 21 points in the game. Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 23.
And that little teardrop, Fox had it back at Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Here's Siakam, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. The Kings trail by 6. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Fox. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Davis looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Siakam. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Robinson drives in. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Davis. That one's not going to go. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Outside, Fox. Now the pass to Holmes. And there it is for him. And now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Toronto's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Powell with it. 18 points for him. Outside Thomas. To the paint. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. Count it. Siakam's got 8 here in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Davis against Fox. The teardrop falls in. Fox has got 27 points.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Now here is Davis. Five to shoot. He kicks it to Baines. Dishes it to Powell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Halliburton, that's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And here are the Raptors now after the Kings pick up 2. Here's Siakam. And Whiteside sends it back. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 2.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Siakam. 19 points in the game. For the 3. No good on that one. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Back to the action after this word. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Sacramento. Fox at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt. Rashawn Holmes out there with Bielitsa. And it's Whiteside in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Another shot. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for Sacramento. Free throw, good, Whiteside. Raptors trail by 5. Now, here's Lowry.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Fox against Lowry. Bagley with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Fox dishes to Whiteside. The pass to Bielitsa. Rebound by the Raptors. Thomas up top. He's covered by Whiteside. Thomas kicks to Siakam. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Baines. And stolen by Bielitsa. Hield with it. Picked up by Davis.
And that's not easy, but Hield is an effective scorer who's capable of finishing through that kind of defense.
Now here is Davis. Siakam outside. Davis against Hield. Davis, the pass to Baines. And the dunk by Baines.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to Bielitsa. Three-pointer, Hield. Drills the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
And here is Davis. Fox with the steal. And now the Kings fast break. Fox leading the charge. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox is a dependable defender, always active, and he's really smart in terms of his anticipation and using those hands to come up with steals.
Now, here's Lowry. Here's Siakam. Rebound by Bielitsa.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
They double-team Siakam. Lowry kicks to Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Bagley in the corner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Anunoby, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Davis. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. And so Bagley nails them both. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. The drive by Siakam uses the glass to finish the layup. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Pascal Siakam's handle has gotten tighter, and that makes a dribble drive a problem for the defender.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's VanVleet, and stolen by Barnes. The Kings, another fast break chance right here. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Siakam finds Baines. Van Vliet with the bucket.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Now Fox, and there's the pass to Hield. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Barnes looking around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, this is not a guy who draws a ton of fouls, but Barnes baits the defender that time.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Lowry with the ball. Siakam outside. Charity stripe shot. Barnes grabs the miss. Kings leading now by 11. Passes it to Fox.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Here's Van Vliet. Baines trying to get open. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Barnes passes to Bagley. To the inside. Hield. Bagley trying to free himself up. And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Bagley.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Bielitsa against Siakam. Great D that time from Bagley. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And Bielitsa kicks to Fox. On the wing, Hield. Now recovering. Van Vliet outside. He dishes it to Baines. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Raptors trail by 9. Here's Siakam. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Whiteside's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Here is Lowry. Van Vliet outside. Back to Lowry. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Timeout called by the Kings. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Raptors trail by 9. Pass to Anunoby. Lowry against Fox. Outside Lowry. Clock at 6. And Whiteside sends it back. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Fox. Sinks that one from the post. And now an 11-point Kings lead.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Pass to Barnes. On the wing, Hield. Shoots over Van Vliet. Hield can't hit.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Van Vliet attacking. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the pass to Hield. Bielitsa with it from past the arc, and another 3 for Sacramento.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's blocked by Whiteside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Whiteside's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings. Whiteside's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Bielitsa against Siakam. And stolen by Barnes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 14.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
Passes it to Siakam. They double-team Siakam. Lowry against Fox. And again, no good by Toronto.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Whiteside. Baines with the block. And Lowry has it in the corner. Floats it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
1:46 left in the 4th. That's a 2 from Hield. Misses off the left iron. Raptors trail by 12. Now, here's Siakam. Pass to Baines. Now, here's Lowry. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got 23 points.
Well, there is absolutely no doubt that Kyle Lowry can shoot with range. He can make you pay from out there.
The wide open look here for Fox. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 11. 1:14 left in the 4th quarter. 1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Inside. Siakam kicks to Lowe. Offline with his three. Kings leading now by 11.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Kings.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Just 3 to shoot. From deep. Rebound by the Raptors.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Finished off the break. Fox has got 37.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jabari, looks like you're getting back in stride, and you have certainly had adversity with the knee injuries the last few years. How have you been able to battle through them?
It's been tough, to tell you the truth, but, you know, the race is not won to the swift, but the one to endure, so I'm trying to keep that motive.
You have certainly endured and thrived, Jabari. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.